Hey cutie foodies, it's the one and only Sweet Pea here, and today we're doing the Don't Wipe Your Mouth Challenge. Lord help me, I don't know why I decided to do this. First of all, I've been cooking all day, doing videos for you guys. One should be up already, which is the cooking of this meal. So we have some honey fried chicken thighs, some buffalo shrimp, and if you watched the cooking video, then you knew I said I might bring another ingredient in. And right here we have some honeycomb straight from Vermont. So thank you, brother dear. And then to commemorate the honey, we have some Wild Turkey American honey whiskey. So let's take a shot before we and if you're not 21 or older, don't take a shot with me. First of all, I guess I won't be taking no. Oh, there we go. So I was about to say, Lord, I couldn't get this off. Ain't nobody here with me. I'm by myself. Kobe ain't got no thumb, so he can't do it. This stuff is smooth and it is oh so good. And I think I just poured myself too much. But people been getting on my nerves all day. I've had my phone in airplane mode all day, because I have been trying to, like I said, I've been filming on all of my platforms, trying to get this stuff done. And it's like, if I tell you that get out my honey. If I tell you that, obviously, if I don't answer you back, or you know, whatever the case may be, I'm busy, just give me a moment. Like, you know that I'm doing stuff. I have a business, I'm making soap, I do a lot of stuff. Just give me a moment, okay? I can't stand people that do that. It's like, relax. So cheers to the mother effing weekend. Wild Turkey American honey shots. Little boy, you see this? Every time I got chicken or shrimp, he loves seafood, but he ain't getting none. Cheers. Whew. That was good, but it was also warm. Shout out to the color changing 7-Eleven cup. Let's move this. Thumbnail. That should be good enough. Let's eat some of this scrimp here. If you want to know what's in this sauce, go watch the cooking video. This is one uncomfortable mukbang because I got on a onesie and it's pulling at my foot. It is so good. If you never had buffalo shrimp before, get your life. And this is spicy too, FYI. Well seasoned. I'm so busy during the week that when it comes to the weekend, I'm just like, to hell with everybody. I'm tired. I want to do my own thing or whatever. And sometimes just not be bothered. Hell, my mother and my sister went to the store. I was like, hey ma. She be watching my videos, y'all. I'm gonna try a piece of this chicken. It's so juicy. Again, if you want to see how it's cooked or how I made it, what's in the marinade, how it became a honey fried chicken, look at that. Then better let me know. Chicken thigh is so juicy. Now, quick disclaimer. First of all, this was supposed to be a whole other video that I had planned for y'all today. But I kept saying this don't wipe your mouth challenge, don't wipe your mouth challenge. So I was like, what can I make saucy? And what do I have runny enough for me to be wary about whether it's going to drip all over my mouth and I can't wipe it off? Ooh, this sauce is spicy. It's hot. It's warming up my insides. In a minute, I'm about to jump out this, I was about to say bonnet, out this onesie. But anyway, and that's why I was like, okay, let me do this. So, and, FYI, I'm allergic to, bees, like seriously, and, pollen and a whole bunch of other stuff. So if this go up, right, and I'm living while I'm posting this video, but then y'all don't see nothing from me for about a month, just leave me some, rest in pieces online, because if this got pollen in it, I'm gonna get sick. But I still want to eat it for y'all. And plus, I never had honeycomb, so I want to try it. And it's like leaking. Okay, here we go. I don't know if that came off my tongue. And we're going to eat this with the wax. It ain't going to kill you if you decide to eat it with the wax. I'm not just going to chew on this for nothing. This shit is expensive. Come on down. They don't love me. To hell with it. Anyway. Honey fried chicken with honey, and I'm wasting it. This is real shit that's going on in my mouth right now. Oh my God. I've had honey and fried chicken, but baby, you have not had honey and fried chicken unless you had honeycomb. Shit. This is so good. He don't care. He just wants some. Alright, for mine, I see you. Look at this one. I see you. That is so good. Nothing on my mouth, nothing on my shirt. Hey! But speaking of allergic, have you guys ever seen, I'm not wiping my mouth, calm down. Have you guys ever seen that movie Bubble Boy? So, wax on my teeth. So if you've seen Bubble Boy, then you know the dude that played in American Pie, I forget his character name. What is it, Jason? I don't fucking know. Anyway, is it Jason Biggs? Or is it Jason somebody? I believe he was the one that played Bubble Boy, right? So, Bubble Boy literally means how it sounds. He was a boy that literally had to live in a bubble. Hell, I should be in a bubble because I'm allergic to everything. He was allergic to every damn thing. And he had to be in this bubble. He couldn't be outside. He would die. No fresh air for you, bruh. Like, that's how serious it was. But I forget the premise of the movie. I think he like fell in love with somebody and he was trying to get to them. It was some stupid shit. It was a funny movie. It came out years ago. But it was good. Kobe, why you smelling my foot? Stop that, it's creepy. So that brings me to Eli. I almost started to tell you guys about Eli when we did our Popeye's chicken mukbang. But my mouth was hot. I was hot. I was tired. And I just couldn't tell that story right then and there. But I'm going to tell it now. So Eli, like Bubble Boy, is allergic to everything. Except for, instead of him being in a bubble, like he slept in a bubble or whatever, it was kind of like this greenhouse tent type shit. And it was like pumping in oxygen or whatever so he could breathe. He couldn't take a shower because he was allergic to the shower. So he had to like wipe up with like, I think it was some type of hypoallergenic like baby wipes or whatever. And then I'm hot. And then you know, all his clothes had to be sterilized. So you know, like those vacuum bags that you suck all the air out of. That's how his mom gave him his clothes. So I don't know what they cleaned them in, or if they just like bought fresh clothes, took them to the clean. I don't fucking know. It was crazy. Like they were in a hotel room. He was legit in his little teepee hut, you know, clear plastic or whatever. And it was like, you know how if a baby's in a NICU and they have like those little arm things or whatever, it was like that. It was really creepy. So just lay down, Papa. Everybody be home later. I think he's sad because I'm doing this video. I'm not really talking to him. Hey, Papa. I'm not really playing with him, and he ain't trying to have that. He wants some tummy tickles. Anyway, I'm gonna eat some more of this chicken and honey because this shit was rocking. Baby, juicy and honey. She's sweet and she's spicy though, just like her chicken and her shrimp and honey. So anyway, let me get a little bit of this on this chicken too. So Eli was way worse than Bubble Boy. Like, he couldn't take no showers, no baths. He couldn't hug his mother. He couldn't breathe the same air that we breathe. None of that. Hell, he couldn't even just get dressed regular. And he always had this recurring dream or whatever, like he was outside running and you know, it seemed like his family was at a picnic. Let's say maybe it was like the 4th of July or something. And, you know, he was outside and he was happy and he smelled the air and the trees and the grass. And he had on short sleeves and he didn't have on his spaceman suit. And he was just running and going to his family. And they were waving at him, cheering him on. And then he broke out into hives. And then he dropped to the ground. And then he couldn't breathe. And he woke up. Every time. at that part. Why can't I never eat my chicken by myself? Give me a kiss. Give me a real kiss. Oh well, your little itchy ass. So that happened. But there was a light at the end of the tunnel. Eli's parents found a doctor. I don't remember her name. Let's call her bitch Dr. B. So Dr. B is known for treating patients with the same condition as Eli. He has some type of immune deficiency, I guess, if you will, that all is fat. Oh Lord. That keeps him from being able to basically be outside and be normal like the rest of us dodo birds. So they take this long trek out to this big creepy ass mansion that looks like Hill House. And if you don't know what the hell that is, Google it. Watch the movies, the old one, the remake, and the fucking Netflix show. Okay? And stop getting on my nerves. Anyway. But his parents basically, you know, spent all their money, their last dollar. Like, they were banking on this lady to fix their kid. Here. It's like, it must be so disheartening as a parent to have a child that is sickly in any way. I don't give a shit if it's a cold, if it's the flu, you know, anything. I know you have to be like, oh shit, like, you know, what am I going to do for my kid? Like, especially if they're like a baby. Eli was like 13. So it's fine. His mother didn't give a shit. It's like, she cared, but, you know. It's like, when you put all your eggs in one basket, it's like, it has to work. It has to work at all costs. And then it's like, shit, but if it doesn't work, then what am I going to do? Right? So, they go, and then get to this creepy, big creepy ass mansion that looks like Hill House. And, you know, Eli is scared. He's kind of standoffish. The mom is kind of like all stupid and shit, looking all dazed in the eyes, like a fucking deer caught in the headlights. And the dad, he's like, he's hella chill and cool and nonchalant about it, right? So, imagine pulling up to a house. You know, sometimes doorbells don't work. You got bang like you the popo 50. Or like they have cameras and doorbells. Like, it's just a boatload of shit that be going on, right? But how would you feel pulling up to a house that look like Hill House? They ain't got no doorbells. They ain't got no little knocker. The damn door is fucking stainless steel or military grade steel, whatever the hell it was. But it was steel. That shit was metal, okay? I wouldn't be knocking on that, breaking my damn knuckles. I don't know about you. But anyway. So, you drops a piece. So they get up there and they like, oh shit, like, ain't no knob. Like, this motherfucker ain't no knocker. I don't see nobody. Ain't no peephole. Like, what the hell's going on? Next thing you know, all you hear is boop. Like, it's fucking third period in school. Boop. Welcome, Millers. Eli, can you please step into the decompression chamber by yourself, alone? The fuck? First of all, who said that? How you see me? How you know my name? How you know my surname? And I'm not stepping into no decomposing, pressure pumping nothing by myself. I don't know you. Who you? Why you talking to me over the loudspeaker? You the principal? I'm scared. I ain't been in school because I'm sick. Who are you, boo? Who you be back there? So, of course, they do like movie people do. It's okay, Eli. Go inside. I don't know why I sound like that. But it's okay. You know, just go do what Dr. B says, right? So he goes into the decontaminating chamber. Damn, I said decompression. It could have been both though. Yeah. So he went in. Anyway. And you know, they like raise your arms and shit. All military and whatnot. So he put his arms up. And they spray him down all hard. And so, you know, it looks dark and gloomy on the outside. But on the inside, this shit kind of lit. So, he walk in, he see the doctor and her nurses. And these bitches look creepy. They ain't even speaking, ain't got shit to say. And it's like, y'all fucking weird. But, anyway. So, the doctor like, oh, it's a clean air facility. You can take off your suit. And yada, yada, yada. All those extra shit, right? So, eventually, he ends up feeling comfortable enough to take it off. He hugged his whole family and everything like that. And, you know, they get their rooms and everything. They see where they're going to be sleeping and whatnot. And a whole, you know, 10, 20 yards or whatever. Honeycomb. Oh. Bam. Right there. This piece broke. And, oh, come on. Construct. Bzz. Okay. Be the good little honeycomb. Be the good. Ooh, yes. Okay. Let's get some of this coffee. There you go. That was good. It was nothing there to wipe. Calm the fuck down. I was just making sure. But anyway, cheers. That's how that's looking. Y'all got me wasting damn honey. Where that spill at, Pooh? I'm gonna have to get a butter knife and scrape that up. Don't you take your ass down there. Y'all, wait a minute. I'm telling the people about Eli. So, he get to breathe fresh air. Well, the inside air. He got his own big ass room. That looks like a freaking single room hotel room. That's how big it was. And he also had to do 3 stages of treatment. So during the first stage, shit was alright. It was painful as hell. Like, I'm not laying there for nobody to stick some shit in my spine. Sorry, y'all. Got mad wax on my teeth. I'm not laying in for nobody to stick shit in my spine and talk about they curing me. Okay? And then you pumping some blue shit in me. Bitch, what's this blue stuff? Okay? Only blue shit in my system is my blood. That don't look like blood. Okay? And for all of y'all that don't know and want to try to correct me, blood only turns red when it hits the air and becomes oxidized. So, anyway. So, he, you know, everything was alright. Then, he started having dreams again. Worse dreams than from him running along in the field and seeing his family. Walking through Hill House. And you come to a corridor and you see a patient. But it's not really a patient because you're the only one there with your family besides the doctor and the nurses. And then the person that you see doesn't have a face. I need to get the fuck up out of here. Okay? So he starts seeing the craziest shit. And it started with like people, air being blown onto his window. So it's like, you know how you come out the shower or it's cold outside or you got glasses and you that, like when it's cold and it fogs it up, that happened to his fucking window. And somebody spelled his name out. It was nobody on the other side of the window. Again, I need to get the fuck up out of here. Okay? So, he's bugging out. He starts seeing all this crazy shit. Every time he has a treatment, it gets worse and worse, right? Mind you, by this time, he's only like 2 treatments in. And then, you know, as the treatments go along and as he's, you know, been, you know, spending time in this hospital facility to make him well again, he starts seeing this little girl. She's a cute little girl. And he remembers her because he saw her on the way in. Driving in, she was on a swing. She smiled at him, gave him a little wink, you know. How you saw it. Right? Get your groove on, Eli. Uh-oh. Another bomb-ass bite. Yeah, I'm going to have hella cavities after this. Let me get y'all a drip. You see that? Said don't wipe your mouth. Didn't say I couldn't lick it. It smell mad weird. So, him and the little girl become acquainted. Ooh, this is so hard. I shouldn't have did that because it's itching. Oh my god. Why do I do these things to myself? Okay, I'm gonna scratch the other side. Girl, get through this story. Okay. Ooh. Minds over matter. So, him and the little girl get acquainted, whatever. Or whatever. Shouty. So, you know, she's saying how she had, all of them what? She's saying how, you know, she don't like the doctor. She a creepy bitch. The doctor don't like her either. She was banned from coming in. Yada yada yada. How he looked bad, just like how all the other kids was. And yes, I'm digging in my teeth because it's hella wax from the honeycomb in my teeth. So, you know, basically she's like, "Are you crazy? She gonna cure me." Yada yada yada. So, after the second treatment and him having all these damn tantrums or whatever with his parents about how he wanted to go home and all this extra shit, you know, he was like, "Alright, don't nobody believe me, so I'm gonna have to figure this out." Right? Because once you start seeing your name, like, first of all, picture somebody in a hospital gown, half their face going, the other side all droopy, and they moving like the bitch from The Ring, all fast but not fast and all digital and shit, like, and mix that in with The Grudge, right? All that you know, that type of shit freaked him the fuck out. And he hauled ass into his wardrobe. Once he got into the wardrobe, banging, 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 he's screaming, hollering and whatnot, calling for his parents. Ain't nobody get up. And then all you hear is boom. He's laid out. First of all, my stupid ass thought he was in a closet. He was in a wardrobe. They knocked over the wardrobe. This honey on my chin right now, y'all, is no joke. But anyway, they knocked over the wardrobe. The little, you know, The Ring slash Grudge ghost, right? And when he decides to crawl out, like, say this is me, but I'm laid down, you know, put a little slit. My slit ain't gonna be this small because I'm a whole lot of woman, but, you know, so I slide it open, right? And I climb out, and then you just see your name spelled all over the wardrobe. And then it's like the word lie. And it's like, the fuck? Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, you just scared the shit out of me. Made me hop into this wardrobe. And it's all you did? Oh, my TV mad disrespectful. Where's my remote? Kobe, you stole my remote. I got it. Mute. First of all, when I wanted to work, it don't want to come on. Now I just want to pop up in the middle of my video. So, the hell was I up? And he noticed that it was like the same writings from before. When he was in the bathroom by himself a couple of days ago. And again, just like the window, somebody blew on it, right? And then wrote his name. And then they wrote his name backwards. And it's like, I'm not a liar. Like, what are you talking about? I'm just a little boy trying to get better. I don't understand. Right? And so, you know, after everything, everybody busts into his room. And they're like, why did you do this, Eli? Why did you do that? Do you not want to be here so much? Did you have to do this? oh, I didn't do it, you don't understand. And everybody's like, well, you were the one that's standing in front of it. It's like, oh, how fucking convenient. Adult 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Like, when I was calling you guys and screaming bloody murder, nobody heard me. But you conveniently bust in here, all three of y'all at the same damn time. And now you want to blame me. Little old me. You want to blame me. First of all, where did I get something from to carve my name into this bullshit ass armoire? Answer me that. Riddle me this, boo. You ain't got no answer, then I ain't do it. The fuck? So, since ain't nobody want to believe him and whatnot and everything, let me eat this shrimp. Hold up. Shit is saucy and spicy. That was good now. So, I'm getting full, y'all. I don't give a shit about this honey being on my neck. I just don't want my onesie to get dirty. So let me finish telling y'all a story. Should we take another shot? I got some more ginger ale so I could chase it. Oh. Honey turkey. I can't find my little cup. So this is what we finna do. I'm gonna just pour it in the top. It's gonna be a baby shot. A quarter of a shot. So I did 2 of that. So it was a shot. Alright, so, they blamed it on him or whatever. And, he was pissed. Oh, damn, this is a long ass video. And he was pissed. As any kid or any person would be. So, he get pissed or whatever. And then he realizes that that's not his name. That they wrote, shit, I'm illiterate, that they wrote onto the armoire. It's a number. Holy shit. So next thing you know, like, while he's figuring this out and he's sneaking off, his mother starts to freak out, and her and the husband, they get into, this whole big old thing. And she's like, oh, you gotta have faith. This is gonna work. She's our end all be all. And he just looks at her and he's like, I've always been a faithful man. And at first it's like, you don't know what that means. And it's like, you can interpret that as like, are you religious, dude? Did she cheat on you? Did she think that you cheated on her? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, I'm confused. So, she's like packing all her shit. She runs outside. Then the doctor is like, no, don't leave. I can save your son. I can fix him. Blah, blah, blah. So next thing you know, he's getting, as he's like trying to sneak off, he's getting drugged all around the house. And then he gets dragged outside to the decompression elixir chamber, whatever the hell it is. And he starts breaking out into all these hives. And he's like, what the fuck is going on? Mind you, he keeps snapping himself from out of his IV, like his little drip drip or whatever. And it's like, blue boy, are you crazy? I can't see it. We have 40 minutes or 49 minutes. Damn, where's my glasses? Damn, they're over there. Alright, let me make this snappy. So, because I don't want this to be too long. And it's being too long. And then I'm just I don't know what I'm going to have to do. But anyway, so look. Bear with me. So he starts breaking out in hives. Then they give him this shot and knock his ass out. Then he run down and he try to figure out what these numbers mean or whatever. He found out what the numbers mean. He busts in. Come to find out, this bitch done killed like 3 other people talking about she was going to save them. How you going to save me if you ain't saved them? You did that 3 times. 3 different procedures. I'm on my 2nd procedure waiting to get my 3rd one. Bitch, you not going to kill me. So Eli, He a little boy, but he's stupid. He left the evidence, ain't take the evidence. Then one of the nurses, she found out, they scooped all shit up or whatever. He booking it through Hell House, right? So he gets through Hell House, whatever the case may be. And, they chasing him down. He's like, no, leave me alone. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. He takes a fire extinguisher from out of nowhere. Here comes a little girl, little cute girl. He trying to holler at whatever. Hey. So anyway, cute girl, she like, oh, you could do it. You're strong. You're stronger than the rest. Mind you, she was the only one that believed him when he was like, bitch, I'm seeing ghosts. And she was like, ooh, the last dude that was here, he said he saw a ghost too. I think that's kind of sexy. She didn't say all that. She a little girl. But still. So he trying to bust out. He couldn't bust out, right? So then, they try to scoop him up. He book again. He ends up somehow downstairs in like this little fucking shrine chamber type shit. They lock his ass in there. He like, I can't breathe. Y'all trying to kill me. And he like, Mom, get me out of here, Mom. She crying and shit. And, she wouldn't let him out. So he like, all right. So, it was seeming like somebody had him in a chokehold or something because he just knocked out. And then when he came to, he was like, wait a minute, hold up. I could breathe. These motherfuckers lied to me. I can breathe. So he's screaming and hollering, I could breathe, I could breathe. So they wouldn't go downstairs. So his mother like, oh, I'm going downstairs, check on my son. As soon as he came down here, bop! He found a crucifix down there, smacked her right on upside the head. He got her and he bucking it, trying to get up out the door, right? They tackle his ass, they bring him downstairs, and next thing you know, they got him on the table like this. Like he being crucified or something. What type of shit? Bruh, come to find out, Dr. B and her homegirl nurses is some fucking nuns. Now why would you need nuns for a little boy that can't go outside? I'm confused, right? So the mom, when she wake up after her son knocked her ass out, she come upstairs, she finds a knife inside of the crucifix. So she like, bitch, give my son, blah blah blah, right? So they like, no, we trying to save his soul. He gotta go with Jesus, right? So, excuse me. So she was like, no. So then, she about to stab everybody. She trying to unloose him or whatever. And the father like, don't do X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. Like, no. So, So she wasn't listening. So she like, okay, because she was all stupid. And she gives him the knife. Why do you give him the knife? Just say, go over there and release the Kraken. I'm not giving you no knife because I'm going to stab you. So she gives him the knife. He gives it to the damn Dr. B, supposed to be nurse, nun, whoever she is. She a liar. So he gives it to her, right? And, the mom gets knocked out of the way. So they sitting there doing this little chant or whatever, sprinkling the little boy with holy water. And come to find out, the same little marks that he's getting from the holy water is the marks that he would get when he went outside. So it's like, have y'all been pumping him with holy water this whole time? Why do you need to pump a little boy with holy water? So they doing their little exorcism ritual, whatever. Next thing you know, homeboy starts getting angry. And when I say he angry, I mean he mad. He hella mad. He madder. Okay? He mad-est. With an E-S capital T. Okay? He was mad as hell. And he like, bro, this ain't going down like that. Homeboy skin turned red. The fuck? His eyeballs turned red. He snapped himself from out of them restraints. all tree, West Side, all tree of them bitches, he flipped upside down, baby, like this, right? Had them circling around the room, not all fast like this, not boys double cauldron trouble, whatever the hell that shit is, not like this, not all fast, but he had them flipped around. And then next thing you know, he starts screaming at his mother or whatever, right? And he's like, what am I? Who am I? What is wrong with me? Why did you lie to me? You said I couldn't breathe. You said I couldn't go outside. What's wrong with me? And this bitch is scared. I would have been scared too. I would have shit myself. I would have been like, do you boo, just go outside, okay? I'm sorry. Mommy is sorry. Whew. I was scared watching this damn movie. Anyway. So, she busy boo-hoo crying like, I'm sorry. You know, I just wanted a child so bad. And, you know, God would answer me. So, you know, I prayed and somebody else answered me. And then, you know, I had you. And he like, who did you pray to? And so she was like, you know, he was like, what's wrong with me? Or whatever. Like, who am I? What am I? Who is my father? Because by this point, if your skin red, you walking on, you creating fire and shit, you know that ain't your daddy. You know that ain't your daddy. Don't tell me that's my daddy, bitch. I know that's not my daddy. Who my daddy? You know. So he like, who am I? What am I? Who is my father? And so she like, you know, the only thing that she could say is, because he was like, am I good or am I bad? And the only thing that she could say is like, you know, the devil always lies. But I wanted you so bad. You know, I needed to have a child. And he gave me you. He promised me you wouldn't be like him. He promised me. But the devil always lies. And now you're just like him. And I wanted to save your soul. I wanted to make it right. And as she's giving him these heartfelt tears, her husband, now you understand why he's like, I've always been a faithful man. When she lost her faith because God wouldn't give her a child when she wanted a child. And so she went to the devil. And he gave her his child. And it's crazy because he tried to kill him. And it's like, you had all this opportunity to kill him before he started fucking going red looking like Hellboy and shit. Why you wait till now? So the mom is like, you know, she's all on the ground. And she's like, Eli! I don't even remember if he turned around or anything. The father's face just melted. He was like fucking jello on the floor. It was disgusting. And so he looked at her. He snatched her chain off her neck, which was a crucifix, threw that shit on the ground. Mind you, by this time, the three that he got upside down, they on fire. So, next thing you know, all you see is these little bitty footsteps with fire underneath them. He bad. He big bad now. He walking outside. Fuck y'all. I'm out of here. Right? And here comes the little girl. And she's like, I knew you could do it. I knew you were stronger than the other ones. And he's like, He starts naming their names. And she's like, yeah. And then he named the other two's names. And she's like, yeah, you're half siblings. And then she looks at him and she smiles. And she flashes her eyes. And they turn red. And she said, Dad gets around. I can take you to meet him. And so the three of them, the mom and the siblings, get in the car, literally on the highway to hell. That shit was lit. If you have not watched Eli on Netflix, it's a Netflix original. I'm gonna need you to go and watch that movie. I just sat here and gave you this long ass hour-long video. Go watch that movie. It was lit. This shit was fire. Make you some buffalo shrimp. I have the video up. It should be up anyway. Make you some honey chicken. Get you some honeycomb if you haven't. I didn't wipe my mouth. I still got this sticky ass honey, little drip drip right here. All the links in the description. Email me tacos. What the fuck? I'm tired. Email me topics and or food suggestions to the email link down below. Follow me and subscribe to me on I was about to say Twitter, on Instagram and Rumble. Both of those links will be below. If you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel. Give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. I don't even care if you say, hey Kobe. Say something in the comment box. I will catch you guys next week on Tuesday. And until then, have a beautiful weekend. Get you some shots. Try you some Wild American Honey Turkey Whiskey. And get bent. Peace.